As we settle back into the second half of the school year, millions of kids across the country are riding a bus to school. Now more than ever, districts are making sure the ride to school is beneficial for both the students' health and the environment by using cleaner energy. Joining us today is Tucker Perkins from the Propane Education and Research Council to share information about the benefits of propane. Thank you so much for joining the show. So first, why is it important for our kids to ride school buses powered by cleaner energy sources?
Well, good morning, and it's really important. You know, every child deserves to have a clean, safe, healthy ride to school, and we're not getting that with these diesel buses. We can achieve that by riding a propane bus to school. They're much better for the children, they're better for the community, and they're better for the environment.
And can you touch on how it actually is better, how it's beneficial for the child's health and our communities and the environment? I mean, hey, if that's a benefit for all of it, that sounds good to me, right?
Exactly. So let's take that one by one. They're better for the child because they're cleaner, they're quieter, and they're more comfortable. You know, we've all been behind that diesel school bus when it pulled away. We see that cloud of black smoke. We now know that in that cloud of black smoke are harmful emissions, harmful to everyone, but particularly harmful to young children, create the conditions for asthma and bronchitis. When we choose a propane school bus, that cloud of black smoke is gone. They're also quieter, much quieter, and the more we learn about quiet, the more important we realize how it is, in that a child can arrive to school calmer, more ready to learn, actually test better by coming to school in a quieter bus. And lastly, they're comfortable. The buses start quickly in the morning, they're warm when they get on in the winter, they are reliable through the entire route, and those three combinations, cleaner, quieter, and more reliable, really gives a child a great start to the school day.
And what about the environmental benefits of these buses?
Yeah, propane buses are better for the environment because propane is a cleaner energy that reduces those harmful emissions. Think about a diesel bus, that noise, the smoke, the fumes. When you choose propane, it's gone. They're also better for the environment because they're more affordable, and it really gives school systems a chance to replace those aging, dirty diesel buses faster. We talk about if we could bring all of the diesel buses and replace them and use propane buses, we'd save enough money in operating savings alone to put 23,000 new teachers into the classroom. Gives you an idea of the order of magnitude of savings achievable by replacing diesel and moving to propane.
Yeah, I've never even thought of it like that, but it makes sense. How common are alternative energy school buses?
Well, I think they're more common than most people think. This morning, 1.3 million children ride to school in a propane-powered school bus, 1,000 school districts across this country. So we've come a long ways, and we still have a long way to go. But this morning, we're really happy to see that 1.3 million children benefited from a cleaner ride to school.
And are parents able to do anything to kind of propel this or move this along to kind of accelerate it?
Yeah, parents are critical in this decision. You know, parents are always involved in their children's schooling. This is a great way for parents to get involved. We created a website, betterourbuses.com, the right place for parents to go to learn more, to learn how to engage, and to learn how to have this conversation that's so important about getting their children a cleaner, quieter ride to school. Again, that website, betterourbuses.com.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Tucker, for joining us today to tell us all about it.
Thank you so much for having me.
And if you'd like to see this interview again, you know, you can head to our website, and that's firstcoastliving.net.